My GLP1 Christmas wish list with 11 must-haves for your Christmas gift ideas and holiday wish list items on Tirzepatide weight loss. Hi, beautiful friends. I'm Elizabeth. I've lost over 113 pounds the last almost 3 years of being on Mounjaro, Zepbound, and Tirzepatide. Currently on Tirzepatide compound. Not at the same time. Those variations are because of the shortages. And on today's episode, I'm Mrs. Claus. In honor of Christmas and the holidays, I am so excited. This is my favorite time of year. So I've got 11, maybe some bonus more ones, of some of the things that literally were on my wish list items to help aid in my GLP-1 weight loss. And so share this video with your gift givers and gift receivers as well. So number one, one of the things that I would highly recommend on a GLP-1 wait list, GLP-1 weight loss, which you will see in my upcoming Black Friday episode. And I will be live streaming on Thanksgiving night with like specific sales on these, is the Fitbit. Fitbits, I used to wear the Oura Ring, which I still love the Oura Ring, by the way. I think I just got burnt out. I still love the Oura Ring, recommend the Oura Ring. Rhenpho has a ring also that I will recommend, which, by the way, I will link down in the description link below everything that I'm referencing. But the Oura Ring, it looks cute for fashion, but I love the data within Fitbit. I'm really loving, I love the Fitbit data, and my husband has it. You can sync it to the Fitbit scales if you have that vertical, which we've been testing those in addition to Hume scales and Rhenpho scales, which we'll talk about in another episode. But I really love the Fitbit because I can track my calorie deficit truly. And so it doesn't have to be the Fitbit. I just love how easy it is. I have the cloth band, so it's not a silicone band, which I'm allergic to. And so the cloth bands make it really easy to wear these. If you don't like it in terms of fashion, that's where the Oura Ring comes in. But y'all, I'm in car pickup line and things like that. I'm not in those fashion situations anymore where the Oura Ring does make more sense. That's just not my lifestyle right now. So, which is why the Fitbit makes a lot of sense. And even if I was, I don't even think I would care. I would change the band out if I was in like party mode or things like that. I love the data because of the calorie deficit on there. I can literally see how many calories I'm eating, how many calories I've specifically burned, my sleep, that has in there irregular heartbeats. And so for me and our family, we have irregular heartbeats. And so I like that it monitors that for me. The Oura Ring, to my knowledge, the one I had did not have that, of where it could test to see if there was irregular heartbeats on there. And for the price points, some of the Fitbits you can get under $100. Again, I will link them down in the description link below, or on the YouTube shopping sticker. There's two ways to shop. One is the YouTube shopping sticker. The other is in the ... more description list if you want to check them out. Number two, I just ordered these and they all just came, is the Ninja SLUSHi makers. I ordered two, besties. And why did I order two on my Christmas wish list items and Christmas gift items? Because I want to test them to tell you if they're good. One is like the big behemoth, and then the other is the smaller one. Like which one makes the best sense? And the count set this up, and so it's got a glare I want you to be able to see. This one is the SLUSHi Max, and so it has way more buttons on it. It even comes with like a clicker and things like that. 15 different temperature controls on there. It is more expensive in terms of the price point. Again, you can click to see. I will have all of the upcoming sales listed down below too, so stay tuned for those. But in terms of the slushies, I am so excited about the Ninja slushies. My show notes just blew down in my excitement level. There's the Ninja SLUSHi Max, and then there's also the secondary, it's called Rapid, it's the other Ninja SLUSHi, it's not the Max. And then this one has on there less buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 buttons, whereas this one has 15 different options in there, but there's 5 preset settings. So the price point is one of the big things, but you get more bang for your buck. Now with the SLUSHi Max, y'all, I was like, you guys know I own the Ninja Creamy, which I always recommend for protein ice cream, which we need protein on our GLP-1 weight loss journey. Having a high protein diet is something I very much lean into on my GLP-1 weight loss. So with the Ninja SLUSHi Max, you cannot, like, for example, you've got to have something in there that's sugar-based or alcohol-based. And I was like, oh, that doesn't help me on my weight loss. I can't have sugar. I don't drink. So if you do those things, then this is great. Like, that's great. Or if you put juice in there, like pineapple juice, you can make, not like Dole Whips, kind of, for example. It's really cool. Or if you put, I was like, you could put Cokes in there. And I was like, okay, I'll just put a Diet Coke. It needs more sugar in there, or the consistency comes out from what I've been reading. So I bought allulose sweetener, so I can make some of these recipes that are on Ninja Creamy's website. So that's exciting. And so someone was talking about how if you put like protein stuff in there, it's not going to get cold enough unless you have sugar to go with it, which is why I got the allulose sweetener, which is fun. I'm also going to try the skinny mixes. I have a ton of those. And so I'm curious to test those out to see if the consistency is good. Even if it's slightly less than slushy type, it does have in here some of the other temperature controls, for example, are like frappe, frozen juice, milkshake. Like, I'm excited about it. Again, for Christmas, we have a Christmas party every year where people come to our house. And so I'm gonna do cranberry juice in there and do a little bit of cranberries on top with rosemary sprigs in there. That is more so for parties. So it's not for like my day-to-day, it's more so for parties and fun and like birthday parties. And when we go to the beach to be able to have, like my husband likes frozen drinks. I don't drink, but he does. So just putting those mixes in there, that's totally cool. But on a day-to-day basis, I would use my Ninja Creamy for my protein ice cream, which I will link that down below, versus the Ninja SLUSHi Max and the Ninja SLUSHi. So the Ninja SLUSHi is smaller, less functions. If price is not an option for you, it's around an extra 100-ish more dollars, 120, somewhere in that ballpark for the SLUSHi Max. So that may be worth investing more in because of the more bells and whistles that come with it. So I'm gonna test those. I'll do unboxings. They literally just came to talk about those, but I'm excited to try it for something more so for parties and then making modifications for my weight loss journey, but knowing that the consistency and the texture, if it needs to have some sort of sugar in it or alcohol, because alcohol is sugar, right? And so I'm excited to try that. I'm like, maybe I'll try diet cranberry juice and then add in the, like, this is where I'm gonna test out some of the things. Someone also had recommended just adding in some lemon juice or lime juice into it, and that should help with the sugar component. So I'm excited to try that. And I like desserts. I like sweet treats. And so if there's a way I can make these drinks, I'm like super excited to test it in my kitchen. So stay tuned on that. Now you have the facts to know at least like what the consistency is like in terms of if you're having diet drinks with it, so to speak. I think that that's important. Number 3 on my GLP1 Christmas wish list items are lotions. Y'all, I love lotions for loose skin. We know, and I say this all the time, nothing is going to get rid of my loose skin except for a plastic surgeon. I weight train, I do lifting, and I still have loose skin. I eat a high protein diet. The loose skin, a plastic surgeon is going to have to remove that. So my creams are not like these magic things that are going to get rid of my loose skin. However, it makes me feel so good. And it does help temporarily. It makes with the crepiness of my skin different. So out of the gate, I say this all the time, but I've got some other additions too, is the Crepe Erase Body Firm. It is number 1, 10 out of 10. It's awesome. And it comes with 10 ounces. It may seem pricey, but it comes with 10 ounces in here for the price point and what you're getting. It's excellent. Highly recommend. Really, really great instantaneous like results with it to help smooth the skin with Crepe Erase. Number 2 is Sol de Janeiro. I love the Baja Fleur. It's the collagen one. I really do like that quite a bit. I think that that's been super, super helpful in terms of like my skin texture. I love this one. Also, I like having the variations of scents. I don't know if you guys are the same way I am. I have my favorites, but I do like having some variation added in as well. Next one, this is specific for holiday wish list and Christmas wish list, is from Fenty. It's their Fenty little butter drops. So their butter drops, I'm kind of obsessed with. They've become one of my new rapidly like 2026 new favorites. These are specifically for the holidays. And so the containers are smaller than like this container. How many ounces is this? This is 6.7 ounces. And then these are 2.5 ounces for each one. But they smell so good. This one is Naughty Nutmeg, so it smells like nutmeg, which is, I really like it. It smells so holiday. And this one is the Warm Cinnamon Shimmering. So I like them quite a bit. I love this in terms of like a stocking stuffer, a Christmas holiday wish list item. That is one of my ones I would recommend getting and not recommend getting. Don't get mad at me, Fenty Skin. I am obsessed with this one. This purple Fenty Skin, OMG. I love it. It's the Butta drops. And I thought, you guys said the same thing I did. I was like, I thought Fenty and Fenty Skin was for young chippies. And yeah, I'm in my mid 40s. And so I'm like, oh, it's for young chippies. No, actually, they have a lot of stuff for more mature women, like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. The products are excellent. I have been testing. You guys know I love to test stuff. I'll test and tell you if it's not good. Love, love. I love the texture. You can see I'm in it. I'm in the jar. And a little bit goes a long way, but the texture of the butter drops. Now, I also got their pump one. That one I like. I would say that one's an 8 out of 10, the pump. This one in this container, 10, like it's not a 10, it's like 9.5. My 10 out of 10 always is the Crepe Erase. I just love I love the Crepe Erase, but this one smells really good. Now I bought, because they had the drop of the butter drop, it's the salted caramel. I don't like this one. I don't like the scent in it because it smells like caramel, and I'm on a GLP1 weight loss journey. Hello, like food disorder-ish, like disordered perspective with food. And so I'm going to use this out because it costs, you know, it was some coin, so I'm not going to waste it. However, it smells like caramel. And so frequently I put these on at night, and then in my sleep, I smell like caramel. I smell food. I cannot get food smelling or dessert smelling lotions. I've learned that about my GLP-1 weight loss journey. So if that is you, just FYI, the caramel one, if you like, I love caramel. It's one of my favorite desserts. I cannot smell like caramel in my skin. So that's a no-go. I would not rebuy this. I would rebuy this and twice on Sundays for the butter drops. And I love the limited edition. These will sell out. They're just for the holiday season. They're great. And the size on them is great too for travel, by the way. I like that they're smaller, the 2.5 ounces versus that big clunker. Traveling with it, because I do travel for work, is nice. Number 4, water. Y'all know I get so dang excited about my 40-ounce water tumbler. It's like, what tumbler will I pick today? I have some special ones just for the holiday season from Sip Hooray. These are the glass. You can get them in plastic if you want. They're like a family-run business. I got the Highland cows. They're Santa Claus. Are they not the cutest? So I got that. And then this one was from last year, which they're still reselling. They're just Christmas trees on there. 40 ounces. Glass straw, bamboo lid. You can get them in plastic if you don't want the glass. Obviously, like that can break and they sweat. So have a coaster. They sell coasters, or put a coaster underneath. I love them. If you put them in the dishwasher, they will peel. I'm okay with that. I'm not washing these suckers by hand, but that's what you're technically supposed to do. Or the or Stanley. Like that, if you're gonna get something for Christmas or wish list or holiday wish list, that's another good one to be able to get, would be a Stanley mug, the investment in it. Or we've talked about the Brumates. The Brumates have the bigger ones where you can tip them upside down and they won't spill. If you have children in particular, those are awesome. Just make sure it's locked properly. I've done that where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not locked. And I tipped it when I was trying to do a demonstration. I was like, I look like the biggest moron. That was user error, not Brumate error. So having my 40-ounce waters, I like specifically 40-ounce water tumblers for one of my, and they don't have to be, like, you can get cheap ones if you want too. Number 5, I bought new red light therapy to test for you guys. An expensive one and then a less expensive one. Let's start with the less expensive one first, is Rhenpho. So I already have the Rhenpho scale, the Rhenpho ring, the Rhenpho smart tape measure, the Rhenpho blood pressure. So I have them all in the same family, thus the same app. Rhenpho just came out with red light therapy mask. Literally, you can see it, like it just came in the package. You can see it's still in the pack. We just got it. I just ordered it and I just got shipped from Amazon. So it has in here 324 LED lights. It treats either acne or wrinkles, because you have the different, like, blue lights for acne and red light is more for anti-aging. So here's what it looks like on the back with infrared lights on there. It's got the clicker to go with it. I'm excited to try it because this one is less expensive. It has the timer, adjustable straps, it's portable, and it's less expensive. So I highly recommend red light therapy, particularly on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. You guys know my body red light therapy, love it. The studies coming out with red light therapy are good, and so I love that. This is the more expensive one. This is an investment. This would be a great Christmas wish list item to come with it. This one also came as well. It's from the company called Qure. And so they have these expensive face, I can't even get it out of the box. hello, it's stuck in the box. It's a Jack in the box. I'm like dumping everything. There's all these, oh my gosh, holy chips. It's too much for me. So it has in here, this one is the FDA approved one. World's first FDA cleared customizable anti-acne, anti-aging LED light mask for home. So it is FDA cleared. With that, dermatologist trusted, clinical grade technology, and then 3-minute daily treatments on wireless portable hands-free option. It has an app in here. And that was what drew me to it. It's definitely a higher end one. This is hundreds of dollars, which is why I'm giving you options of like a less expensive one if you want more bells and whistles, and the fact knowing that it's the world's first FDA cleared customizable one. Like literally you can go on this app and you make it just for your face. So it has the detachable head strap, detachable light blocking goggles. That's not like super crazy, but it has on here, it's cool. It's the anti-aging treatment or the anti-breakout treatment. So if you are prone to acne, or if you have kids that have acne, for sure when my kid gets older and he gets breakouts, I'm gonna be throwing one of these blue light masks on him. I use the red light therapy, but there is the blue light therapy to go on there too. But you use the specific app customized for your face. So those are the latest and greatest for red light therapy that I'm like super pumped about. Oh, one of the things going back to number 4 was with my cups, I did get more Christmas mugs. Y'all know I love this style of mug because these from Brumate stay incredibly hot. And I don't want it to be that hot. It burdens my tongue, which is great. If you're going on like a car trip or you tend to not drink your coffee right away, I chug my coffee, my decaf coffee, right away. So I like these because they get a little bit cooler. They can fit in my car for when I'm driving my son to school. I like it, and they have the lids. So, and they're Christmas. They're so cute with their little Christmas designs. Those will be linked down below too. Okay, next wish list Christmas item is, it looks like it says Beyonce music, but that's not true. Oh, it was biodance masks. More face stuff, and then we'll get off the face stuff thing. These masks, I got them at the October Amazon Prime Day sale. Medicube and Biodance, they're pricey, but oh my gosh, they actually do help my skin. Like it does look different after using it. You've got to put it on. This one is the salmon sperm. It is in fact salmon sperm on my face. So I like them. You have to put them on for the Biodance one. It's hours, plural, so it's a commitment of putting that on my face. I really like them. And so they're pricey, but these are nice stocking stuffers. You could just put one in someone's stocking and then like put them in a bunch of people's stockings, or the whole pack of them, or it's a nice stocking stuffer gift or a gift. They're nice. I like them. And I like the results that my face gets. It's a fun little, like I love for Christmas stuff like that. Like just fun little things. Okay, number 7, hair. With GLP-1 weight loss, hair loss is always a topic of conversation. If you've not seen my GLP-1 weight loss, hair loss video, go check that one out. It's in the playlist below. Another new favorite that I bought, Fenty Hair. Who knew Fenty is so great for like 40-something-year-olds, 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds. Like, it's not just for young chippies. It's actually really high quality. Like, y'all, I had a completely different perception of it until I bought the stuff and started trying it. A friend of mine who's, she is in her mid-30s, was talking to me about it. And I was like, fine, I'll buy it. She's a decade younger than me, I'll buy it. And I'm like, this stuff is awesome for mature skin. And like for a weight loss journey, it's the rich one, it's moisture repair conditioner. Love it. They have also for like hair loss, it's for thicker hair. And it's the pumps. I love the texture. I love the smell too. It does have like a slight scent to it. I don't know what to tell you what the scent smells like, but it smells good. So, and it's a pump. I like that too. I really like it. So that is a fun one. They do have little Christmas, like you can get in a bundle set with it too. Number 8, this one is practical. This is the mom in me is coming out. You can say, oh my gosh, she's so a mom. But meal prep containers for my GLP-1 weight loss, because I don't eat all the food. I always have leftovers, always. For dinner, always, because I make extra for our lunches the next day. It's my time-saving hack. So I have my Pyrex ones. Pyrex pretty much every single year is always on sale for Black Friday sales or for now. And then also these, here's the company for them. Oh, now I'm forgetting their name. What is their name? I want to say Vitapro, but that's absolutely not the name at all. They'll be linked down below from the ones that I bought on Amazon. I like the snaps on them, so my kid, like when he shakes them around. I did learn that if I put 2 glass containers in my kid's lunchbox, he will smash them together and there'll be broken glass everywhere. So that's not so great. But putting one in, it doesn't break. In my kid's lunch bag. But I like these, and it's easy to put, like today, for example, I use this. I put 2 tacos in there with the 99% lean turkey. I put some sour cream on top, and then in a separate little container, I put shredded cheese, a separate container, enchilada sauce, and then he can just pick up the tacos in there. It was awesome. Like leftover vegetables can go in here too. We had leftover lima beans. They have smaller ones to put them in. Get yourself some new meal prep containers. It will make you feel good. And if you don't want the bougie glass ones, get the plastic ones. Those will also be on sale too. Number 8, slip-on shoes. Y'all know I would not let a moment go by without. These are my favorite shoes. I was at church last night and all of my friends had on Hokas, and I'm like, Hokas. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you paying $200? You don't need to pay $200 for shoes. These slip-on shoes feel just the same. They do. They do. I love them. They feel like clouds. They slip on, they slip off. A family member just had a colonoscopy, and they're like, Elizabeth, these were so great for the colonoscopy. Like literally, like with surgery and stuff. I'm like, they are. So get yourself a new pair. Like you should be replacing your walking shoes in general. If you are walking, I forget how many, it's like every 6 months or something. It depends whether they're Hokas or these, but you should be replacing them because they wear down, right? Like you shouldn't, for your feet, having that cushion, it feels like you're walking on a cloud. I continue to buy them because they are so comfortable. And I bought them for my son, for my husband. We all wear them and love them. When I was at Disney, walking all around everywhere at Disney, look what's in that picture. Those slip-on shoes. I mean, they walked around Disney. One day we had 16,000 steps. It was those shoes. They carried me, honey. They carried me. Number 10 and 11. So I have an extra bonus. Actually, in 12, I have a bonus. This one I pulled out. Please note the Legos all in it. It's the, I'm going to mispronounce this, Bonne Menemen. Bonne Menemen, we get it every year. It's the Jam Advent Calendar, y'all. My kid loves it. This is the 10-day one. I had been buying the 24 days of Christmas or 25 days, Bonne Menemen. I didn't want that many jams, but the 10 one I bought, I really like it. They're these little, it's an Advent calendar. So my kid, I get it for him, but I like it too because it's portioned out jams. And on a weight loss journey, focus, there we go. On a weight loss journey, I don't have the whole container of jam, and jam has sugar, but it is a nice, fun little Christmas advent calendar. If you're looking for an advent calendar that's high quality, that's nice. My kid loves opening these things up. I love it too. I get it also for myself. I'm like, I love it so much. They have like honey, raspberry preserves, apricot preserves. Like it's really, really nice stuff. So highly recommend. That's another one on my list as well. This robe, it's from Ugg. There's 2 different ones I would recommend. There is a Marlowe double-faced fleece robe. It's so soft. It's so soft. And what you say, Elizabeth, how does that relate to your GLP-1 weight loss journey? You probably have a big oversized robe and you need to get a smaller one for your smaller frame. It's a bougie one, but it's so soft. It feels so good. And then there's a Marlowe plush long robe. I personally like the Marlowe double-faced fleece robe. More expensive. Wait, is it more expensive? Let me look. Oh, they're the same price. I recommend the double-fleeced one. I recommend that one. It's nice. And they have them for men too, by the way. Get a new robe. It's nice. And when someone sees Uggs, they're like, ooh, fancy. So it's around the $145-ish price point. As of right now, prices are always subject to change. That one's a nice one to be able to get to for your holiday wish list item, to have it for years and years to come. It's so soft. It makes me so happy, particularly when I'm cold. I'm like, throw that sucker on. It's really comfortable. And then the final one, I got this for my hot husband. Don't tell my hot husband. It's like I already told him. Because he loves to make waffles and protein waffles. It's the stand-up waffle maker, so it doesn't get schmutz everywhere. No mess every time. It won't stay. The cleanup is a breeze. It's a vertical design for your waffles, so you can batch cook protein waffles and then freeze them. I said, sign me up. So it has the precision pour cup in there too, so it's not gonna get sloppy doppy, which y'all, I'm not here for sloppy doppy. I'm like, I will make the protein pancakes, but let's be clear, I don't want a huge mess to clean up with. So these are nice and they're easy. That's how they look when they come out, and then you can freeze them. So that is another wish list, another wish list item if you're looking for just some, for a guy or for a gal too, by the way. They're just some easy Christmas ideas to have. So I hope that's been fun and helpful for you during the holidays. Obviously, like, I'm indulging more than I would, but having these different pieces has been really nice. Like, it's been really nice. Like, these gifts, I'm like, they're nice, like, they're enjoyable and fun. And it doesn't have to be a lot. I have to say this because I know someone's gonna say it in the comments. You can make stuff from home. You don't have to buy all this stuff if you don't want to. If you do want to, amazing. If you don't want to, you can always write a card or things like that. I always don't want people to walk away from my videos feeling badly. The video is not to make you feel badly. It's to help encourage, and this is a fun season. So whether you choose to focus in on the gift giving component or other holiday magic, you do you. To me, the main thing, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, is the loving spirit of being kind to our fellow man and loving to our fellow man and woman. So I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys know I love this season. I like start planning for it in like July and August. So the best time of year. And then I get to press January 1st. January 2nd, really. I'm like, oh, the magic's over. So I'm just living it up right now for the next few weeks. My sweet friends, I'll link everything down below. Our emoji of the day today is going to be a Christmas, or not Christmas, present. I do emojis of the day to get to know you better because I care. It helps me to know who's watching all the way through the video. So the pattern recognition of seeing your name pop up over and over and over. I may not comment to everyone. I see everyone's comments though. So please know that. And I love you so super much. You're my bestie if you've made it this far in the video. Oh my gosh, I love you to pieces. Please make sure you share this video as well. So if other people need some Christmas wish list items, be like, the Countess said number 5 or whatever. Be like, I want this for Christmas or for holidays, for Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. I want number 7. Here's the video. Here's in the video is the link with it too, the affiliate link. My sweet friends, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count our blessings because life is delicious. I'll see you tomorrow, friends. Happy holidays. Oh, oh, oh.